everybody, and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Today we are playing Dungeons and Dragons, the world's first RPG role-playing game, which RPG means role-playing game. It means the same thing. Join us today.
Said the first RPG.
I know, right? Join us today is, of course, Joaquin is going to be our dungeon master. Greg's running Zenver. Patrick's on Duncan. Gray is being played by Mutant Robo. Mordaga's on Thorn, and I am playing Brother Saul Oaken. So be sure to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to turn it over to Joaquin. Take it away.
Sorry, it's not recording.
He's clicking the button. There you go.
Hi, welcome back to West Coast Geeks, and for those of you who are watching on my channel a day later, thank you. So, last we left off, the group decided to go hunt down a white dragon into its lair, and they encounter three air elementals, and are deciding if they want to pursue this path or go another direction. So, what are we doing, people?
Well, Sean's got a hammer of dragon killing, so I'm all in favor of killing dragons.
Sean, you know that's only ×2 now, right?
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor. That is a sad...
I did not realize your damage could scale up like that.
Sad turn of events.
Sad day. All right. So, you see that the Earth Elementals seem to be somewhat blocking the way there. So what do you guys want to
do? Sneak around them.
Do you want to try and parlay with them?
I think
maybe they'll surrender peacefully.
Perhaps. Yeah, air elementals. That's a cool one right there.
Can Gray take the form of an air elemental?
No.
Do you speak air elemental?
I can take the form of an air elemental. But I say we just try and sneak around the edge of them. I guess we can't really. They're kind of blocking. We might be able to go here, here, here without... Is he just going to pull more out to make sure the path is blocked? Is that the plan?
No, I don't know why that wasn't...
Okay.
Can we show them the corpses of all the other air elementals we've slain and give them the opportunity to run off?
We'll just throw air down in front of them so they know.
Yeah, I'm sure that will work.
They look unhappy. Maybe we could speak kindly to them and befriend them. What the heck is that?
There are many things you could do, but what are you going to do?
I mean, so far, none of the air elementals have seemed to be terribly friendly.
Let's, well, they haven't all attacked us, though. I'm going to see if we can't skirt around the edges of them. And see.
Should we just advance slowly?
Yeah.
And making no threatening gestures?
Like, easy, brother, easy. Wait, I'm brother.
Okay, so you guys are going to try to creep around the edges right here?
That's what I'm doing. I don't know what the rest of them are doing.
I'm waiting to see how they respond to brother.
I wish I had some popcorn.
Hello, it's all good. We're all elemental here.
Okay, so, for right now, they don't seem to be doing anything.
Because they recognize one of their own.
Now, how are you seeing in there?
With my
I thought there was lights.
eyeballs.
Is it dark?
Yes.
You better put a
You have light.
cube of light on me.
How are the air elementals seeing?
Well,
Hello,
that's
Keystan.
how you guys are seeing. They have dark vision.
So do I.
Darkness.
Well, yeah. But not all your party has dark vision.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Let's see what
Okay.
I got. I need that.
And why is Duncan in the rock? Hold on.
I need the light globe.
Technically, kind of is not really in the rock, but we'll just.
All right.
Wait, actually,
And Patrick, I'm assuming, is here, right? I haven't heard him chime in.
I
yet.
haven't heard him say
his-
anything, but I saw him in Discord.
His cursor's moving around.
All right, probably lost
Yeah,
him.
yeah, he's here.
All right, cool. Okay, so at this point right here, this Earth Elemental moves right here to start blocking your way, Thorn.
I'll
And
see
they-
how it is.
And they seem to be now closing in.
What if I pirouette? Do they notice me?
Pirouette.
Them off the other
We would
direction
like
so they don't
to see
surround me.
Gray do a pirouette.
Distract them. Perhaps they'd like to see a coin trick.
I don't do coin tricks.
You do coin tricks, man. I've seen it a couple times.
Quite
Talking
impressive.
about I don't do coin tricks. That's your best trick. Oh, Keystad's gonna have a challenge for us. Yeah, I think we're ready for a challenge. I'm looking up. I might turn into an elemental myself on account I can do that sort of thing.
All right. Since you guys are moving around, you notice that the Earth Elementals, the Air Elementals, are starting. The wind is picking up, and they are now moving to you in a more aggressive manner. Roll initiative.
All right, that's what I was waiting to hear. We gonna shred some elementals.
Oh, look at Thorin going up on the top leaderboard there. How the hell that happened?
Oh, I forgot to switch up my dice. My sparkle let me down. My sparkle failed me.
We're just waiting on you, Gray.
I know I'm rolling on D&D Beyond.
Because that's gonna do better for you.
No.
No.
No. Pretty dice though.
All right, Thorin, what are you doing?
Whack in the air. Talk to it.
The squishies have all separated themselves, so that makes my job a bit tougher. But Duncan's over there with Gray, so I move up 5, 10, 15. Do you want to take a whack?
Okay.
If you so choose. I'm pausing to see if you're going to take an opportunity attack, otherwise I'm going to keep going. Oop.
Oh, you're gonna move out of the threat range? Then yes,
I
I
moved
will.
out of this one. I moved out of his threat range.
Well, Keystad is challenge, and he backed it up with a $5 donation. He says, your challenge, should you choose to accept it, let's get some fun nicknames given out to all the players. You cannot give yourself a nickname. I think Stream
Can
Chat...
I nickname the group? Because I can do that right now.
I think we all should be able to. I think the Stream Chat should be able to throw out their suggestions as well.
Extra
Well, I already
points?
nicknamed the party the Murder Patrol.
Ah, the Murder Patrol.
Extra
Yeah.
points for uniqueness.
Extra points for uniqueness. All right, we'll work on
so
it.
wait a minute, where did you move?
We
Hold
got
on.
time.
Oh, okay, I see where you moved. Sorry. So you moved there. I'll take up that one. Will get a slam attack against you. I was like, which one gets an opportunity attack? I gotta switch it back to private. And that's a big miss. Okay. Alright, so what are you doing now?
I'm going to continue to move over to here to interpose myself
Okay.
between Zenver and the air elemental. And noting that an air elemental just tried to attack me,
All right, I might.
I'll take a swing at the one next to me.
Alright. Yeah, you
Stumpy.
just need a 15 to
Stumpy's
hit.
taking a swing.
Alright, so you hit.
Six concurrent
Okay,
viewers.
12.
Yeah, 6
Holy
viewers,
cow.
man. This stream's starting to pick up steam.
Alright, I'm good for now.
You've also made $5.
Yeah, Keith's dad just made a fat donation.
Oh, thank you, Keith Dad. All right. So, this air elemental.
Wow. 6 concurrent viewers and 6 likes.
There's Brave Leo. Hello, Brave Leo. Give him a little dab.
Okay, so
That's crazy.
this
Every single person
air
watching
elemental
has liked your video.
is Tori.
Yes.
I'm hearing a lot. I'm hearing a lot of Tucker's background sound as I'm speaking.
Okay.
Can we just mute it down just a tad bit?
Okay. Gotcha.
Thank you. So, this Earth Elemental is starting to move in Denver's direction, and as it does, Sean, you're gonna have to make a Strength DC 15 save, or you're gonna get thrown.
Oh, well, I think the air elemental's gonna have to make a strength 16 save.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 17 save is what he's gonna have to make when I'm through with him.
Oh, well,
I'll use luck and re-roll it.
did you roll a 1 or something, or you just re-roll it anyways? And how many luck have you used? It hasn't been a day yet,
It's been a long rest.
but it hasn't been a day. Does it activate on a day or a long rest?
Isn't it long rest?
Long rest.
Okay. So now you have 3, right?
I do.
Okay. All right. I just gotta keep track of these things. Go ahead.
Good.
And your luck holds out at the end, but you do still take 3d8 plus 2, but you just don't get thrown anywhere.
So
You'll take half. So you'll 18. You'll take 9. All right.
I switched it to push the
And
top if
then
you have more
it
to
makes its way
say,
over
sweet
to
man.
you, brother. You do the same thing. Make a strength 15 check.
Alright. Is it a save or is it a check?
It's a strength check.
Okay.
Saving throw.
Save.
Saving throw.
Okay.
My bad. Oh, you're good. It's so hard to read that clear dice. Alright, so you will take... So you'll take 6 points of damage. And then it comes over to you, Denver. So make a strength check.
Alright, Midge.
Check.
Make your
Yep,
check.
15. Your saving throw, my bad.
So OP.
Save?
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Save
He's
is
not
different.
the, he's not the
What do you get?
strongest.
You get a difference? Oh, cool. Okay. All right. So you did fail. So I got to roll a random dice, see what direction you go, and then see what happens to you. Oh no! I lost connection. All right.
Yeah, it's been happening
So
to me, but
you go south. But first, let me take. You're gonna take your damage, and this will be full. So you'll take 22 points of damage.
Kind of damage?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Magical?
Oh, that's right, little werewolf. Look at
Not
you.
magical.
No, they're not. And you get flung into You get flung into thorn, and you would take some more blunting damage, but you are resistant to. I don't know. You're not resistant to fall damage, so you will take 1d6. So you're gonna take 4 points of damage because you got thrown into thorn. Okay, so now you have to make a thorn a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or you'll take 4 damage and be knocked prone.
I didn't make it.
Okay, so you take 4 damage because you got Denver, and then you get knocked prone.
Well, it's not time yet.
All right.
No,
So
it's
then
not.
it stays where it's at. So
Playing game
Denver,
yesterday.
yeah, you're right
I
there.
don't care. I'm not gonna read it until I've read book 8.
You're not going to be taking any magical damage when it hits you, but it will be hitting Thorn. I think it gets advantage on you because you're prone. So it does its first slam attack against you.
Alright, I'll blind it so it doesn't get advantage.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I will re-roll that. So that missed, and then the second one will still get advantage. And misses. Alright. This next one over here comes and hits on you, Gray. So you need to make a strength check.
It's hitting on him?
Yep.
Politely reject its advances. That's what I say.
So, strength 15 saving throw. On your strength. No, you get tossed like a rag doll, but first. You'll take 15 points of damage.
Shit, hold on. It's not.
And then you get thrown 10 feet to the west.
How far?
10
10
feet.
feet.
Yeah, and then you're gonna take D6 for going that, for being thrown. So you take an
Just step
additional 1
away.
more point. Oh, Patrick said he had to step away.
Yeah.
All right.
And then this guy moves
Okay.
back into his spot.
No. So
I
this
thought
one
he
moved
was
right
here.
there. He was. Oh, that's right. You're right. Okay, hold on. So then,
Oops, sorry.
this one comes over here and will attack Thorin because he's down. And he hits. So you'll take 12 points of damage. And then that one misses. And this last one will move through you again, Gray, and then it's going to go attack Duncan. So go ahead, make another strength check. Michael.
Oh,
Yeah, they move. I'm just having it move over you. Then I'm gonna have its way go to Duncan.
So as it moves away from you, Gray, don't forget to take a swing at it.
He's not. She's not prone.
Oh, well, if you're prone, that's going to be more difficult.
Okay, so you made your strength check this time, but you still take. You'll take half of this. Plus 2. So 15. So 14. So 7. And then you don't go anywhere. And then Patrick, are you back? All right, so I'm still gonna have it attack Patrick. I'm pretty sure I know what his AC is. It would be nice to know if he was prone. Then I would get advantage. And doesn't matter. That second one missed. Okay, so all those 3 have gone. We're gonna have to skip Patrick for a second. And Gray, what are you doing?
I'm going to activate my Cube of Force.
Okay.
I am going to activate Side 1, so gases, wind, and fog can't pass through the barrier.
There you
Alright.
go. It's like farting in a shower. Like farting in a closet. I mean a coffin.
No, except the fart goes outside of the cube, so everybody else experiences it except for me.
So Gray's gonna fart and then use her cube to not smell her own farts. I gotcha.
That's all I can do.
All right, Denver, what are you doing?
We're gonna move out of here.
Okay.
Then we'll use the good old rapier.
Okay.
Like stabbing air. You can poke right through that thing.
I'm stabbing the air. The magical
15.
sword. 21.
Hit.
Boom! 9 damage as I pierce the air.
Yes, you pierced the air.
Yeah.
Too bad this didn't have anything for you to give it a halfling hello. All right,
Oh,
brother,
well.
you are.
I had to
Are
make
you-
sure.
Are you
Wasn't
doing
it
anything
there?
else?
Nope.
All right, brother, what are you doing?
I have a question. Do the air
Yeah.
elementals affect each other that way? Like,
When they roam through each other? No.
yeah. Well, what I'm wondering is if I turn into an elemental, do we do that whirlwind effect on each other?
Yes, but you don't take damage from each other,
Okay.
and I don't even think you would be able to throw each other.
That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn into an air elemental. And I believe that is
Okay.
my action. I have to look it up,
Yes, it
but I
is.
think it is.
No, that is your action.
Okay.
To do that.
I'm turning into an
I
air
don't know if it's a
elemental.
bonus action, but I'm pretty sure it's an action.
I think it's an action because I feel like I remember reading it last time. Rubik's, can you throw me down a air elemental token? Gleaming the cube.
Is that what you're calling?
Yeah, because he's always in his little cube.
One down.
Bubble girl.
4 more to
Bubble
go.
girl. Oh, Miss Fantastic. Mrs. Fantastic.
Sue Richards.
Yeah, Sue Richards.
Gray Richards.
I mean, she can turn invisible.
See, she is.
The Invisible Woman. Alright, there's your first nickname.
I wonder, do I have one of those already in my thing? I might have one in my bag of
No, you don't have
tokens.
one.
I have a
The
drift
cube of
globe in my
force.
bag of tokens. That's what I was trying to think of the name of earlier.
Why don't you
I have
a
Thorn in
woman
my
talk?
bag of tokens, which is
Did we lose Duncan?
pretty fancy.
Yeah, I
He
don't even
he
see him
had
in
to go do
Discord.
something. I think he'll be back.
All right.
I mean, I'm just guessing by what he said, which is need to step away. That I feel like that implies he'll be back.
It puts me in a awkward situation. Okay, so starting this next round, then for whatever reason, we'll just say that Duncan's out here guarding this area,
He got
and it's
distracted.
not part of the comp. It's not. Yeah, it's not part of this conversation at all.
A squirrel ran by.
Squirrel.
But it was a
Okay.
squirrel with a running off with a gem.
Right?
Oh wait, that would be Thorn's bane.
Thorn's Bane.
All right. Thorn, you are up.
Gem Junkie, it's your turn.
All right, Thorn is going to call upon the spirits of his ancestors to guard him.
Okay.
The Spirit Guardians. Those guys are sweet.
Where's your elemental?
Thank you.
It looks like
No
a
fancy
mystery
image.
stranger. All right, that's it for Thorn. It'll trigger on the air elemental's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I designate all the air elementals as the targets.
All right.
So, if they start their turn in the effect area or enter it, they have to take a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. So I'm doing now. On the first one.
Yay.
Oh, I almost saw that 20. Okay, so the first one fails.
$19 damage, radiant.
Okay, and the second one makes it. All right, so 19.
And their speed is halved when they're in the area.
Yep. Their movement is 90 feet because they hover.
Well, I can only go 45 feet in my area of effect.
Okay. Yeah, so this one took some damage. All right. So, this this air elemental, he is going to move through you. So go ahead and make a strength check again.
So they were able to recharge their thing.
How do you know they have a recharge?
Because when Tori turned into air elemental the other day, I looked at the air elemental.
I don't know. Yes, they do. Alright, so this one. Maybe the other one. And they're both good. Okay, so he does. So go ahead and make your strength check.
Alright. He does not.
Okay. So you'll take 38.
Does Zenver get a attack of opportunity or no?
Yes.
Okay, I was just checking. I didn't know if maybe because they're air, they might have different.
So you'll take 18 points. and then we're gonna see what direction you get flown in. All right. So you're gonna go south.
Does 15 hit?
Yes. And you're gonna take an additional 5.
If you'd have flown my way, I would have caught you with a gentle
No, it gets even worse. So
gust.
this one comes over here and is going to be attempting to attack. You have to make a it's okay. It doesn't matter. It can't hurt you.
Am I prone again?
Yes, and then
Do I get a
concentration spell you did? Hold on, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sean,
so I need to make.
Okay, so go ahead.
Oh wait, I get advantage on those, so well that's.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So now you're gonna have to make another strength check here. As you go into this one,
So I'm here or here.
yeah, yeah, you landed right in the middle of that one. Go ahead and roll. You failed that one. 2, 3. Dude. Oh my god. You'll take 12, so it ain't that bad. And then you will get flown. Thrown. You just get thrown into the rock, because... Oh no, you go south another 10 feet. And then I'll roll another d6. Alright, so you'll take 5 damage from that. And go ahead and roll. It's got to beat a 10 for concentration.
And this guy goes back in his original spot. I know you're just moving him so that
Yeah.
people can move their characters.
Check Constitution advantage.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
Good.
That was
Then do it
scary for a
again because you
second.
took damage for being when you hit the ground. I should have did that on the other one.
So every single time I take damage, I'm gonna do it.
Yes,
Just
every
like-
time you take damage, you take a con if there are different damage rolls. All right, you're good. Okay.
So when this guy moved away to go after Denver, do I get a opportunity attack on that?
Yes, you can.
All right. Let's see.
All right, and then this one will be attacking Sean.
And when this guy goes, he's gonna trigger my effect now.
Are you doing your? What are you doing, Sean? Are you doing your reaction to take away the advantage?
No, I'm just saying that this guy's now in the area of effect of my spell.
All right, I did 17
when he
damage
starts
with
his
the
move.
opportunity attack.
17. All right, hold on. What does that read? Does it read at the start of their turn?
It says when the creature enters the area for the first time on a
Okay.
turn or starts its turn there.
All right. Hold on. So
Calling
17 damage. All right. So this one's all jacked up. This one will make a save.
Wait, do you when you do a? They have multi attack. Was I supposed to do 2
Go ahead and roll.
attacks?
What am I rolling?
No, not. Hold on. Too many conversations.
For not for attacks of
For
opportunity.
opportunity, it's only one attack,
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
regardless of how many attacks you have.
Thank you.
And then roll for damage again because the air elemental failed.
All right.
And
was
this will
to
be
me,
for both of
I
these
presume.
two. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, Sean. Because this one will be affected too.
Oops, it's trying to make me place a new template. Hang on. Don't need this one. Damage. 16 damage.
Okay, so it takes 16. All right. And then the other one.
Hello, Christopher.
He makes it so he'll only take 8. All right. Okay, so this one will be making attacks against you now. First attack.
Against who?
Oh, this is going against Thorn.
Okay.
All right. So that missed. Well, it doesn't matter against you, Denver, whether he hits or he can't do enough damage. I'm really surprised they don't count these as magical attacks.
Because they're not OP enough as it is.
They still should get it. That misses. This one attempted to hit into Gray, but then once it hits the shield, it comes over here to attack at you. Okay, hits. All right, 12 damage, and then the last one. Ooh, a crit. $22.
Is this against Thorn? Who are we attacking?
Yeah, this is against you. I can't hit Gray.
So what's the total damage?
22 on that last one.
But there
Oh,
was
actually 34. Okay. So they're done. Gray, what are you doing?
Right, I've got to roll my concentration again 2 more times.
Yes.
Tell me your targets.
What?
So, okay. On that one, and then the other one took 22, so you got to beat an 11.
Nope.
You're good.
Let me think. Nope.
Okay. So, what are you doing, Gray?
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Hey, John, which one are you actively attacking?
The one above Zenver was the one I was attacking.
Which one? Oh, he needs some help. I'm gonna guess that I can't ram into the elemental to cover Thorin.
Mm-mm.
That sounds like a strength check. Opposed.
No.
Oh, you know what? I am going to at least activate.
If you moved over near me, then I could limp over into your force cube on my turn.
Or I could do a Mantle of Inspiration. I'll do that
'Cause I-
right now. So you
Because I
get
go
plus
before they do. Oh,
+8
Go ahead.
temporary health. Do you still have your reaction?
yeah.
And now you can move. So if you didn't use your
Alright.
reaction, you can move.
So your cube is all the squares around you.
Yeah.
Like you, yeah.
Get in the cube. Get in the cube of cowardice.
8.
Smartness.
Cube of tactical intelligence.
I'll just be sure to like seal up the cube before you try to get in.
I can't get in anyway. I'm an air elemental.
Well, there you go. Just stay out there.
I jump into the
Cube of
cube,
cowardness.
and then I rip a big fart at the elemental.
Yeah, rip one right before you go in.
I'm now going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta move my thing.
And on the cube, does it take up charges every round, or how long does it last for?
A minute.
Okay.
10 rounds.
Yep.
Started on round 1.
Yep. Right.
Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Fire of the fairies.
All right. Let's see if they make their deck saves. All for one and one for all. So I'm rolling for the both of them. They're good. All right.
I just keep thinking that fairy fire on air elementals to make it look like really cheap 1970s animation.
Mm.
Alright, that's it. That's all.
All right, Denver. What are you
Yep.
doing?
It's a party now, boys.
All right, we will. Let's do the thing again. Why not?
Give him a little pokey poke.
Pokey poke. That didn't hit.
You missed Pokey Poke.
And the most important part is what I forgot last time: bonus action disengage.
Ooh, what
Right.
if Zenver were to bite the entire party when they slept one night, and we all just became a party?
Ooh, we could all be werewolves.
I think I could be a
Yes.
werewolf.
That would just take the murder patrol up a notch.
Right. I'd rather be.
I'm not going to do it.
I like
I'm not going to do it so you're
vampires.
half hobbit. You're half wolf. I'm going to do it so you're half hobbit.
Yeah, as
I don't
long as
wanna
I'm
be
immune
it.
to non-magical attacks, I'm fine with it.
I don't want to be a hobbit lycanthrope.
When the moon comes out, you grow hair on your feet.
Grow hair on your feet.
All right. What are you doing, brother?
Brother is going after this guy.
Okay.
Do my first slam attack. 20
Okay.
for 18 damage.
2 damage. Whew.
And I'll do my next slam attack on him too. 24
Hit. Pretty sure you kill him.
for 9
He's like
damage.
super low. Yep. All right. So this one's dead.
Woo!
Yeah,
I'm my air
suck them up before I
elemental.
get your tail stealer.
Well, if you knew this was coming.
And then wait, and then I can I move more? I have more movement.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you probably got like another 70 move.
I don't know. I'll go here.
Enter the elemental.
And I say to him in air elemental, I say, whoosh.
So I suppose we're not supposed to notice the adult white dragon that popped up on the round tracker.
Not yet.
Subtle.
All right, Thorn. What are you doing?
For me action, I'm going to take a hammer to this elemental next to me.
You can't. You're in the cube.
He can do it.
The
that's
cube is
you
just
can't- you can't-
stopping
yeah,
air
it's not,
and gas.
It's not physical attacks. All right, go ahead.
Stopping gas attacks.
Oh, well, I think that's still got
So you
there.
still hit, because then we need the 15.
Yeah, he's not, a little bit wounded. He was making 100% effort there. But he'll put a little bit into the damage. Oof.
Stop being
Oh,
so
that was the
squishy,
wrong-
Thorin.
Sorry, that was the wrong roll. This is the proper roll. It's 2d8. I
Okay.
got leveled up. 18 damage.
Squish tank.
You know,
Just,
Joaquin's found my weakness.
yes.
Yeah, I was just looking at this. I'm like, I really haven't been giving air elementals their due, and I don't want Tori's watchers just to think that it's like air elementals. These things are simple to kill.
They're
Ah!
friendly. That's what we all thought. They were friendly.
Yep.
And my
Okay.
bonus action is I'm drinking a healing potion.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll for the damage thing. The will affect 2. Can't do anything except for go after Tori. And I'm just going to roll for 2. All right, they fail.
10 damage.
Yep. 10 damage. All right. The only thing they can go after is Tori.
I believe he's known as Brother Saul Oaken.
Brother Saul.
Brother full of air. Hot air.
Actually, you know what, Denver? The damage that they're doing with this whirlwind attack is not a weapons attack. I think that might do damage to you.
So what does it do?
Okay,
What would
in
be
the
the
book,
total?
it says each creature on a failure takes bludgeoning damage. But I want to see what the werewolf actually says. Is it just weapons? It's actually important that it's actually something different on. If I can run you over a few times or not.
Have you maxed out the banana farm?
What's that?
It'd be fun
Have
if
you
I
maxed out the
could.
banana farm?
Oh yeah, long time ago. I got like a
Oh, right, I
million
forgot about
something.
And you maxed out the spike
Experience.
factory?
Okay,
Yep.
so here it is.
Yes,
So you
sir.
have damage immunity for bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not
How much
made with
XP do you
silver
have for the
weapons.
village?
Right.
So you would take this damage because it's
How much
actually
XP do
considered
you have
somewhat.
for the
I think it's
village?
considered magical.
So
damage.
it's an attack,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know.
No, you're in the vortex of wind. You're like an actual
It's-
mini tornado.
It's the result of the failure, not the actual attack itself.
Yeah. So
Okay. So how much would I have taken?
well, you know what? Because I didn't think about that, but they will move through you to get to Tori.
Sure.
So we'll do the first one. Go ahead, make a strength check because this one's moving out of here to come over
Save,
here.
right?
Yeah, strength saving throw. My bad.
Not that.
And
Much
then this
difference.
one will move over here, so you're good. And I hope I roll maximum damage to make up for the first one. So you take 10 points of damage, so 5, and then make another strength check. Strength saving throw at 15, because the second one ran through you. Alright, you're good. Let's see what this one does.
First one was 5.
Yeah. And then this one is 7.
All right.
Alright, so then these are just going to hit on you, Tori. It's going to be smashing
Okay.
away. Alright, since you have no reaction, I'll make this roll public. Alright. So hits. You'll take 13. I think we lost Duncan for the night. Hope his uncle's okay. That one misses. Oh no. This one is. Hold on. This one's like technically right here. Because they're getting flanking on you. So hold on. I guess Zebra can move out of the way when it's time. Alright. So that one does hit. And you take another 15. And that hits. You take 18, and then the last attack. Miss. Oh, nope, hits with the flank. Alright. So you'll take 14. So have you been taking off this damage, Tori? Because I don't see your
Yeah.
bar moving down. Okay. Oh yeah, they do have like 90 hit points. Alright, so
Wait, Bloodline is free for Kindle Unlimited.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Well, that's awesome.
alright.
It's the adult white dragon start.
Yeah.
I hear it running away.
Alright, so it comes here. Does its breath weapon.
What kind of breath is it? Frost.
Cold.
You want to talk first, maybe?
Oh no. So, let's see, how come it's not letting me move that around?
I just have a blue bar.
That's weird. Well, it does shoot out in 60 feet, so it does hit you too. So you guys need to make a saving throw of 19 con.
Is it a gas type of thing?
No, it's cold.
I mean,
It's an air attack, I guess.
Time for Ghost
but it needs to
War.
An
affect
icy
molecules.
blast. What is that one? That one. Okay, so yeah, you're right. So it doesn't. So it gets really pissed off that it notices it can't come in. Finishes up the rest of its movement and notices your magical item, Gray, and attacks you.
It's getting up close and personal there.
It's in my hand. It's a small cube.
Yeah, well.
The dragon covets your cube.
Yeah, the fact that you what's your AC? What's your AC?
When it enters my thing, it has to take a saving throw against my thing.
Okay.
My guardian ancestors.
I'll do that. I'll just do its attack, so then I'll do that. I'm not gonna be able to one shot that. So 23 hits. Damage. He'll take 19. Oh no, it can't even do that. Stop. It didn't do that. Well, no, it can't attack you because it used its breath weapon. Alright. So it takes the rest of its movement and flies around the corner.
That is one cowardly dragon.
Yep. Alright, what are you doing, Gray?
Move up to. Move up near the air elementals so that I can then move up to them on my turn.
Alright, let me see what its save is. Go ahead and roll for your damage, Sean.
Wait, what?
Does it
I
flew
went
over-
into.
it
Oh
flew
no,
over
it did.
my-
It flew.
Did it fly over or
What's
It's-
the? It doesn't. Well, how far does it go up?
15 feet in all
well,
directions?
Yeah,
no,
it flew over. It
no,
it
it's
flew over it.
Okay.
Yeah, it notices that magical spear
no,
inside above it.
it's a 15 by 15 cube. So it
No, I'm not talking about the cube. I'm talking about his spell,
My spell.
Sean's spell. All right.
My spirit guardians that are flitting about.
good thing
Yep.
that made out of gas.
No, they're made out of spirit.
Wait, actually, hold on. Do it.
Oh, they could really have used.
So did they
Like
make it? I
Patrick
can't
on this
remember
game.
which ones. Did they both fail their fairy fire? Didn't they?
Oh, they succeeded.
Yes, they did. No, I think they made it.
They made it.
They made it.
Alright. So they're not lit up like disco balls.
That's sad.
It's a crying shame, is what it is.
The crying game?
Aye.
I'm good at the crying game.
All right, are you done, Michael? Or
Uh,
Gray?
Attack it
No,
with something.
you know what? I will just make fun of it. So,
Oh yeah, mock it.
Vicious.
Okay.
You couldn't blow a branch off a
See
tree.
that 18. All right, it fails. So I don't know how, but the air elemental understands you.
I'm singing. Can't touch this.
You couldn't knock down a malnourished orphan.
6.
All right. All right, Denver, what are you doing?
We are out of here. And we're gonna make this guy Toll the Dead. Wisdom save.
Gosh, I can't imagine that they are very wise.
They're full of hot air. Or cold air. Or
Wow, they're actually
Some
wiser
cool
than I expected. But they're average.
All right. Which one?
that one.
All right, and are you okay. Now he takes the damage.
Cool. $13. Necrotic.
13.
Necrotic.
Bonus action disengage.
All right.
Well, you were already in Gray's cube where you were standing, so he can't even do anything to you.
Fart at ya.
I mean, you could just come to the cube.
I'm not gonna like gather together where there's a dragon around.
Oh, that makes good sense.
Wait.
All right,
Oh,
brother,
you
what are
know-
you doing?
You noticed that white dragon that flew over us, did ya? It failed to breath weapon us.
I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Okay. I need a 15.
Oh, that's the one I was going to attack.
We can both attack it. I'll crit it. That's my
There
plan.
you go.
See, you're gonna kill it before I have a chance to.
29
Because-
damage.
Inviso
Look
dice.
at you. All right.
And then I got another attack. Is he's still alive, I'm assuming?
Yeah, just barely.
Alright.
You can spread the love. You can attack the other one.
Oh, I missed anyway.
Okay, you miss.
Or not.
Man, you were killing me with these cleared eyes. Thank God for it. It shows.
See if I can get the numbers on him. Dark.
I mean, they look cool, but yeah, if you could highlight the numbers, that'd be sweet.
But the number on the
Like
dice,
hide them light with like a light blue to make them
I
like a
don't know
ghost
if I
appearance.
can or not. Sometimes it gives you the option and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh, there's
So
another
you
dragon
hear
coming.
you hear a voice, a female dragon voice, and
Good night,
she
Christopher.
goes, let me see if I can see here. All right. So she says to you, "What is all this noise that's being made out here while I try to sleep?"
I say, whoosh, which she can understand, and it's me blaming it on the air elementals for being noisy.
Okay.
But you're an air elemental.
Thorn,
Not for
you can
long.
say something to her before you attack, or what are you gonna do?
I'm going to move up to
So-
here.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, white dragons are evil. Never mind.
Whack that air elemental.
And I'm going to chuck my hammer at the white dragon.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Somebody is not a fan of white dragons. I don't even see the white dragon. Where's it at? Oh, it's you can
Around
see
the
it, but I
corner.
can't.
It's in the direction of me hammer throw that you
Alright.
see go
I'm-
whizzing out.
I'm watching where the hammer goes.
$21.
21. Misses. Because it's considered long range.
Is it?
Uh-huh. If your hammer goes 60,
It says 70.
Right.
Can be thrown
Oh,
70
your hammer go-
feet.
okay. All right, then you hit.
Alright, let's see that double damage.
Double damage. All right, go ahead.
Get hit with the Nerf hammer.
The
Shut
Nerf
the hell
hammer.
up. I don't even want to hear that what your hammer does with Nerf hammer.
The foam bounces off the dragon's scaly hide.
40
All right,
damage.
So 20 damage.
40 damage.
Okay.
That's the normal roll.
All right.
Could have been 60.
Could have been 60. That would have been precious.
Yeah, but then that would have been too broken.
The
We're
dragon would have
fighting
been
two
broken.
Freaking adult dragons.
Well, you did not
And-
have to go in this direction.
Oh, we did. We're looking for these gems. Where else are they gonna be?
What is the circumference of your gem again? I mean, of your cube, Gray?
You should
It's
tell
a
them to check
it's a
out the
15-foot cube centered on me,
Yes.
so above me is like maybe 6, 7.5.
Are
Tucker
you
says
the only
check under the
person that's
couch
affected by
cushions.
that?
I'm inside of it right now. Thorin is.
No, hold on. I think I don't know if it shoots out.
It shoots out.
I
It's
never
centered,
did.
Probably under the couch cushions.
it's centered
forgot to look
on
that
me.
up.
That's what I think.
but I don't know if it actually it's from the me standing on the the bottom of the cube, or if it's directly.
Well, you
radiating.
count as where it starts to radius, starting on you. And I meant to look this up last week.
And it does pass through
Question
walls
about it.
too, so I'm assuming that part of it is under my feet, like underground.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's like 10 foot above, like a little bit more than 10.
Okay,
feet
so
above.
forming a cube 15 foot on a side. Barrier is centered on you. So it doesn't surround you like a dome. It's just one
Sounds
side,
like a
right?
cube.
It's
No,
a
it's a cube.
cube.
Cube is 3-dimensional.
cube of 15 feet off the floor.
So it's 15 by 15 by 15, like a room.
Okay. And right now you have it with the gas and wind, right? Gray?
Yes.
You guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Michael's got it on gas and wind mode.
All right. Okay,
And,
so
Thorn drank a potion as his bonus action.
yep. All right. So wisdom save on this guy. He'll most likely die. He's dead. Go ahead and roll the. Yeah, just roll the damage. I mean, you just gotta beat a 6.
15.
Okay. So this one dies. All right, this one comes over here, is attacking brother. All right, just straight roll this time. Ooh, that one misses. And 15 hits. You take 15 points of damage.
Brother does.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so this lands right here.
Can we get its health bar, s'il vous plaît?
Yep.
Please. Thank you.
All right.
It's in the secret place.
No, I got that. It wouldn't let me bring it up at first. Okay.
It's nice you guys got 2 different
Does it have mana?
dragons.
I see a blue
Yeah.
bar on it.
All right. Well, they both have blue bars, but I don't think the other one has a spells. No. All right. Okay, so this one is going to
So
make a bite at you, Gray.
when it enters my area of influence, my spirits attack it.
What's your AC, Gray?
17.
Okay, so that hits. I'll do that after. So go ahead and roll for the damage.
What do you mean?
No, I was talking to Sean. I'll make the save. So you're going to take 17. And then what kind of save am I making?
Wisdom, DC 17.
All right. Wisdom. It will use its legendary resistance to choose to succeed, so it will only take 11.
Chapter 1.
Alright, resistance to radiant damage noted.
And then
What? Wow.
no, it has legendary resistance, so it can choose to make a saving throw.
Cool.
All right, claw attack. All right, 27 hits. This time you only take 12. Misses 16.
I should point out that when we started in this quest, my hammer was still doing triple damage, and we had a barbarian. Neither of which is true anymore.
Sean,
It's
seriously,
feeling more.
it should have never have done triple damage. All right,
No, I'm just
that's
saying that
ridiculous.
Well, that's on you, my friend. But we might not have gone after the dragons.
You could have always ran when you saw the first one too.
We're the murder patrol.
We don't know where the
Murder
gems are.
Patrol doesn't run.
Well,
Well,
I guess the
according
Murder
to
Patrol
what's
does.
his face,
These
got
colors
him
don't run.
this information. The gem is up here somewhere,
Okay,
supposedly, allegedly.
all right.
I think Pillar just likes to test my metal.
Well,
Wait, no, 2? No.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2. You didn't notice that? There's a male and a female.
Oh.
And they're
Wait.
both gonna kill me right now.
Well, you
Is
do
he-
have the magic that's
Is he, co-
it's messing thing up.
is he coming into my spirits?
Yeah, they will. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
So I guess you're gonna have to bury Gray's body.
This one moves out.
Wait,
Are you
what?
gonna
What?
Yeah,
Uh,
it gets to move
reaction?
partial.
Kill it,
Yeah, go
Gray.
ahead.
Kill it.
I mean, Thorn, you can do it too.
No, it wasn't in my area.
I mean,
Well, go ahead and make your attack.
my slap attack. I can
Yep.
slap her,
Bitch slap it right on the butt.
Dallas style,
Thorin
TV
style.
show. Soap opera style.
Or I don't think that hit.
Nope. All right, so this one will make its wisdom save. Go ahead and roll for the damage again.
A mere 10 damage.
Well, it takes the full chat.
Oh, this one's not showing its bars either.
I know. Hold on. I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Okay, and this one will be attacking Thorin.
But with the light of my lord.
All right. So misses. So claw damage.
Tell you what, these are some cowardly dragons. Wait till I'm more than half dead to come out of their little hidey holes.
Oh, those were the guardians. All right, so you take 12.
Oh, they're the Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Gave away too much information.
No, I think he's saying that the air elementals were the guardians of the dragons.
Yeah.
That was my interpretation. So I took 12 damage.
Oh,
so
I thought he was saying the
And
dragons
then
were
the
the
other
guardians of the
one-
stone.
No,
The calcium shields are the
that one
guardians.
misses.
I'm gonna romance the stone.
So the first attack missed, the second attack hit, third attack missed. Is that?
Missed. Yep.
And the
All right,
second attack
Corey, what are you doing?
hit Thorn for 12.
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to have some coins ready.
Yeah, do a coin trick.
Oh, I get advantage on that, but it's still passed anyway. So
Yep.
Miss, I don't know any coin tricks.
It's not a trick.
it's the best coin trick I've ever seen.
I know, I love this trick. I mean, not trick. I love this magic.
Feat of
Coin
incredible magic skill.
Right.
Makes even Lesser gods envious. Not Pelor, of course.
Not Pelor. Pelor. Coins. Coins to Pelor is ours. I don't know what. I'm not an SAT test. I'd like to see the same trick but with chickens. Please. I guess
Don't care
rubber.
chickens, but fight.
You'd be able to do it with
That
rubber
just sounds
chickens.
terrible. Say that just sounds
Alright.
like a bloody mess.
Slap them around with some
Okay. Roll them. Or roll one dice to represent them all.
Well, so if it's a chicken dinner, you could do it, right? Because that would be an object at that point.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Rubber chickens.
There's like frozen chickens.
Ooh,
That
frozen
would be
chickens would
painful.
hit hard.
Yeah, but you should just throw the couch cushions that you pull off of the couch.
But we do
on the
have-
stove for the stone.
You
There
hit.
you go.
So all of them
100.
hit.
Hundreds of pounds of copper coins to spare.
Ooh. Love to see those
71.
rolls.
I gotta do a
That
little math.
was a lot.
Alright, he's got to do the math.
70.
Square root, carry the
That's 70.
size.
78. Brutal. Devastating coin magic. We love it. He's not your average street. She's not your average street magician.
Yeah, that's right. She's not. I am.
You are.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
can throw couch
Um,
cushions at you.
Before you do this damage, you have to make a Wisdom 14 terror check. Same thing with Sean. Actually, everybody does. But go ahead.
I feel like the hammer should imbue me with immunity to dragon terror.
No,
I ain't afraid of no dragon.
To make
So
up
go
for
ahead
that
and Gray.
trip.
Wait, what was it again?
Make a 14. You only have to make a 14 Wisdom save.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Otherwise, you're frightened for 1 minute. You're good. All right, so that damage stand. Sean's good.
Do I roll up with my elemental?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Alright.
This is being frightened.
You
Yep.
get your mental stats, so I thought you just
That's-
have to use your mental stats and the elemental's physical stats.
That's what I thought, but
Oh, you fail. So you're frightened. You're not going to want to attack the dragon.
Luck.
You
Are you
attack
lucky?
the other- you-
Luck. Lucky luck. Luck.
yeah, I'll use my luck.
Okay, Denver's good. All right, brother. Pass.
Oh, you're so not lucky.
Yeah, you just can't attack the dragon for a minute. You are frightened.
What? We'll leave you to handle that other elemental, I suppose.
Alright.
Well, the men
That's-
and the dwarves. Well, I guess it's really the women, the halflings, and the dwarves step up to the dragon.
All this.
Yep.
I'm not sure, actually.
Now, if you were a were-halfling, you'd have an advantage against being frightened.
The non-humans.
If only I was a halfling. Some of us can't be so lucky. Some of us have to
Alright,
be air
so-
elementals.
It's time to dwarf up and put a heart on the dragon.
So it does a legendary action to attack Gray. It hits it with its tail. It hits.
Wait, whose turn are we on?
It. So dragons get a legendary action. So at the end of each person's turn, they can make it a number of legendary attacks or
Oh, that's-
abilities.
That's pretty sweet. I want
What?
that.
Hell, we're going up against dragons.
So
Everyone
you're gonna
wants
take
that.
21. You're gonna take 21 damage from that.
Because they've got the gems.
I want to be a legendary Thorin.
All right. So
You are. You're a
Denver,
legend in your own mind.
Right. So what's like the opposite of ice? That would be fire.
Yes.
Ooh, fire.
Don't try not to flame me too hard there, boyo.
Why?
Wait, does a fireball go through my shield?
It's not
Yes. I
gas.
think it would.
Um,
Yeah,
I'm
it's not.
sorry.
Yeah, you know, technically, I think the ice should have went through too. I think this is only good against gas and air attacks,
But it's
or
breath.
gas attacks for the first cube.
Then why do they call it a breath?
Yeah, I was gonna say unless you want to argue that breath, but some breath weapons are flame attacks, so would that count?
Yeah. So you will be subject to a breath attack if the dragon chooses to light you up with that, because the cube is kind of specific on what it does each turn. Like you chose the air and gas, so the earth elementals can't get through or hurt you, but they could have attacked you physically. But I don't know. I don't think so on that because they're made of air. It's such a hard call to make. Yeah, because it goes gases and winds and fog cannot pass through the barrier. And then number 2 is nothing non-living matter can't pass through the barrier. So on your next turn, you're gonna have to pick one of those. What you don't want. You're gonna have to pick what type of damage you don't want to take.
Well, can we retcon because it was just Gray's turn?
No, not on this. Otherwise, I would do a breath attack against her, and you.
But Gray goes after. Oh, I guess yeah, because the dragon's legendary thing, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, Zember, what are you doing?
Making a fire elemental.
Doesn't that take like a minute or something?
It says 1 action.
That's less than a minute. That's about 6 seconds, give or take.
It's not a ritual. What's the name of the spell?
Summon elemental.
Okay. And that's just 1 action? All right. Yep. Okay. So you make a fire elemental.
Yep. Mines aren't as big as those though. Mine are only medium size.
It's an itty bitty one.
But it's going to go to half the spell's level rounded down. So it's a 4th level spell, so it's 2 multi attacks. Cool.
Okay.
And its hit is
Well, I think I can do a little token because there's something from the fire nodes that somewhat represents that.
it is 1d10 plus 4 plus spell level, so that's 16. 1d10.
Oh, no, because you guys never did go through that second level and we add it.
Oh, my spell attack modifier did. Okay. Which would be intelligence.
Okay, cool. All right. So this is going to represent your, but it should be medium size.
Yep.
It looks large.
It does. Hold on.
Fire. Light it up.
It should have never even had that. It never should have been a large. It should have been medium. All right. Okay.
There it is. Adorable.
So I rolled an 8 and a 21.
Well, you hit on the second one.
Yep. And it does 1d10 plus 6.
Okay.
Fire.
21 fire damage.
Oh, that's nice. Let me make sure. No, doesn't have damage vulnerability. Oh, see if it took additional. All right. It does take its. Okay, what are you doing afterwards?
Moving back here.
Does it also get a slam attack, or do you have to pick? Oh, that's actions. Okay.
That was it. All right, so it does another legendary action and attacks Gray with the tail.
I don't suppose this counts as its turn, does it?
No. All right, 25 hits. It does this at the end of each player's turn. I have the option up to 3, and then when it gets back to its turn, it regains some of its charges, or maybe all. Double check on that. 11 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Oh, bye-bye glorious coins and cube of force,
Just kidding.
and also gray.
But she's gonna die.
She might die. Alas, poor Gray.
Couches, and why aren't you checking?
Maybe I'll reanimate you.
Well, we gotta finish fighting dragons before
revive
we
you.
can.
Find the couches.
Yep.
Before we
Okay,
can
so
check
yeah,
the
it does
couch
regain
cushions.
its legendary actions at the end of the turn. All right, brother, what are you doing? Besides fighting in a
I'm gonna fight
first
this.
elemental.
Oh wait,
Air
I forgot
elemental.
to do my constitution.
Yes. Oh, you fail.
Yeah, so Gray's gonna die.
Well, the coins are all gone, so.
I swear I switched the color of the.
Are you a warcaster?
Nope.
You should look into that.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's. I'll show you a thing or
So
two
13.
when we get to level 12.
My second attack
Hey.
missed.
Hey, Tori, does your group think I'm gonna TK the party?
I don't know. They
TK.
haven't said anything. I'm assuming
TK.
that they are always working under that assumption.
Oh.
Has everybody got their new character sheets ready?
Yep.
6 is ready to go.
Alright, at the end, it's going to attack you again, Gray.
It's really
And
not
hits.
happy with that cube of force.
No, they're not. Well, you stopped his breath weapon. You take 17.
Can I
I'm dead.
snatch it? Can I snatch it off
Okay.
your
Well,
body?
don't take your character off. We still have to keep them there so they can interact.
So it can totally kill you
Smash me into little bits. I don't think you can bring.
instead of just knocking you
Yes,
out.
first of all, you still get your death saves.
You're not
still get your
killed. You're
death
just
saves.
you're knocked unconscious and bleeding out.
Yeah, and why'd you take yourself off the tracker?
It was an accident.
Damn you. Alright, okay, so that happens. Alright, Thorn. You see Gray fall, and the cube falls with it.
Should run.
Oh, choices.
What's this
Before I
thing
fell,
down
I
here with
telepathically
the
told you to
hammer?
run.
What's that thing?
Well, do we focus the dragon? What kind
But
of?
Tori can't do anything against the dragon.
I've got a bonus action
Damn.
spell to get Gray back up on her feet. But will the dragon just knock her down again?
He will knock her
two-
down again.
Too bad we lost Duncan on this.
All right.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Thorin is going to move this way.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So when you step through the fire, you will be taking damage from the fire elemental. You have to move around it. You can go through it, but you'll take fire elemental damage. In fact, you'll also take it if you're within 5 feet of it.
Oh, that's the fire elemental. I couldn't
Yep.
figure out what that token represented. I thought there was more.
Oh, I
bad
didn't. You guys
guys.
never went to the second level, so I never did
Alright.
have to make these little.
Opportunity
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, so wait a minute. Where'd you go?
Two dragons?
I'm right here.
Where's the other one?
I don't know. I
All
can't
right, so
see
you're
him from
moving
where I'm
out.
at.
Okay. All right.
He's up here, either up here or down
It will
here.
attempt to bite you.
Okay.
And it misses. We get a 20. Wah, wah.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, you can't be within 5 feet of the fire elemental, otherwise you'll take damage.
And I'll activate my boots of speed.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm running, and oh no, if I activate them, I guess I just activate.
Click your heels together.
5, 10,
Are you running from the situation?
15, 20, 25. I'm going to get Duncan.
Yeah, pull him onto Duncan.
Duncan's not part of this.
I'm going to get Duncan.
He's not part of this. He's not going to be part of this because he's not part of the game tonight. So he's just temporarily gone. In fact, he's even wandered even farther away for whatever reason.
I yell to the group, I'm going to get Duncan. And then I end my turn.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to quaff a potion as a bonus action, actually.
Alright.
Inventory, greater healing.
Oh man, that's cold-blooded, dude. Alright. The air elemental, before it dies, will take a swing at you, brother. Hits. Take 9 damage. Oh, and a crit. Anybody at home, first time they're watching this video, they're like, Joaquin's a dick, dude. Who throws 2 white dragons?
On a bar.
You take 27 hit points. 27 points of damage, Tori.
Okay. That drops me out of my elemental form.
Okay. Alright. So, this white dragon comes over here, and
his dead body.
he picks up your cube of force, Gray, with his claws, and he turns to you, Zember, and he goes, you guys seem like you're somewhat of a capable group. You have a lot of treasure, I'm assuming? Leave us, I don't know, half your little trinkets and baubles along with this, and we'll let you live.
That dwarf carries all our treasure. Go ask him for it.
So you see its nostrils starting to flare up, and it looks like as it's starting to slowly open up its jaws, you start to see that.
I mean, most of the treasure.
I'll be back in a minute.
That it could like blast you with its breath weapon. Are you saying you're gonna comply?
No.
Okay, fine. Get out the bag of holding.
You don't have to drop everything. Everybody except for Thorn.
No, yeah, that's a good idea. The bag of holding, emptying out that bag of holding sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. And I'll get out, I don't know, 2 heads in my collection that cause petrification.
Okay.
That good old
I will make. You do know that they have legendary resistance. I get to
Didn't
use
you already
it
use
once.
it?
No, I used it on her. He hasn't used it yet.
Well, he gets 2 saves.
Yep. Okay. So,
Did this elemental get
you're
an
gonna
attack of
you're
opportunity
gonna go
too?
with that route. You're gonna go with that route and not just
Yes.
give them like whatever treasure, maybe some gold and gems, and you guys walk away from this.
Sounds like
Well,
a good day to die.
look, we got two options for you. First one are these heads. These are pretty
Okay.
cool. They're like trophies.
All right.
And the second ones are like these cool gems that are attached to a skull.
Okay. So I gotta do con saves.
Does
I think they're
this
two different numbers.
guy
I wanna
do
say
an
they're two different.
opportunity attack when the dragon moves away from him? This elemental?
No, you're. Why would the air elemental? Why did this move?
My air elemental is gone. I'm talking about this fire elemental down here. Where my thing
Yes,
is
go
doing
ahead.
the thing? Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep.
That
Because
air elemental is
If
out
it
of play.
does
That's
not, if
why I
it
moved
makes
him.
it save, I'm gonna continue attacking you guys. All right, you miss. All right. Okay, here we go. Con save number 1. We're good.
Oof.
Con save number 2. They get plus 11. He's good. Okay. The dragon gave you a chance and is now going to attack you.
Doesn't this fire elemental, did he do his attack of opportunity?
He did. He missed.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Bite.
Shield,
Yep. What's your AC now?
21.
That's going to help.
Oof.
Miss. Hit.
Yeah.
12.
12 damage.
Yep. 12 damage. Oh, I almost thought I saw that crit. So hit again. And another 18.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh man, I wish you guys would have taken the way out.
Some shapeshifters just want to see the world burn.
That's
And
right.
also
Yeah.
halflings.
I mean, being gangbanged by a couple dragons isn't that fun, so she's good.
Yeah.
Oh, were those claw attacks magical?
Huh? Damn you, damn you, Greg. I gotta look this up. I was gonna say yes. I don't care what everybody says. Are you for real? Oh my god. They don't know, and it's not like they would have this information about you yet. No, they are not magical attacks.
Yeah.
But you take half. It's not that you're immune.
Yep,
You still take
yep,
half. Okay.
yep.
So you took half of that damage.
So,
But it did notice that as it was trying to gouge you and rip out your chest, that the claws were not going in as deep.
Littlest werewolf.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and once you get down to a fourth of your hit points, you're going to be making a Constitution save of 15 not to turn into a werewolf. Because you are cursed. So, when you're about to die, you freak out, and go into a higher form. I'm just letting you know that now.
Yep.
Okay. So this one is going to attack you, brother. And
Just survive this turn. Just survive this turn.
What's your AC, brother? 21.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm keeping this all public, so I don't have to worry about reaction. So hit. $31. Missed. And last contact. Hits. Another 15. All right, Denver, what are you going to do?
Okay, I'm gonna say okay. I go into the bag of holding, pull out a skull with some crystals in it, and summon some demons.
You're not gonna take the deal?
Pulling out all the stops.
God.
He's,
Okay.
he's pulling stuff out of his bag for the dragon.
Oh god. Wait, I guess. Hold on. Ah. I have to. I put it in my notes in here. Which Jim did. And because they were different from the original. So. Okay, so you have the earth and you have the water.
Yep.
So you can summon a Barak and a Glad. I wonder if I still have that one. Well, luckily they actually put that in there. Okay. So you summon up. You can only summon up one. So which one do you want?
So earth or water, right?
So do you want a type 1 or a type 2 demon?
Is 2 better? 2 sounds better.
2 is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was the
That's twice as much as 1.
actually it's not the Gabby. The Blabberese. It's a different one. Hopefully they'll have that in here so I don't have to do anything. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second. Oh, thank God they have it. Oh, no, I gotta do it again. Hold on. My bad. Alright. Okay, so it does appear, and it's gotta have space to appear. It's large, so I have to increase.
I gotta make concentration checks for the damage I took.
What do you have that's concentrating?
Oh, you got a war
Fire
test?
elemental. Yes, I.
Oh yeah, you do. So you're good. Roll again. Because you just gotta beat a 10.
Yep.
Roll again.
Yep.
Remember, it's for each time you get hit. Alright, you're good.
That's
Alright.
10. And. Wait.
Okay, so you summon this in the middle of combat. Alright, so it's not going to be able to act this turn. So the dragon turns to see that you summon this demon and goes, what kind of foul sorcery is this, necromancer?
Why can't it act this turn?
Because when you bring something in, you have to roll for the
Unless
So-
it's
Is
like.
it He was able to attack with the fire elemental.
That specifically says it acts on your initiative after you move.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and this one's not.
And then,
So do you have a demon?
yep.
Yeah, okay. He'll do a legendary reaction to do a tail attack at you.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it realizes that you have resistance, but you're still bleeding. Misses.
Yep.
You're 21. All right, brother. What are you doing?
No. It's still
Oh,
my
wait.
turn.
Hold on. You
Bonus
did-
action. Disengage. Also, fire elemental guy goes in and hits him.
Okay.
And I can't move the token, but that's
I'll move it
fine.
along.
He's just going to go in.
Yep.
And he does +4. 14 probably misses.
Yeah, misses. You needed 18 to hit these guys.
Oh, I get 2 attacks, though. I get 2 attacks. Worse.
And you
All right.
miss. Okay. All right, brother. What are you doing?
All right, I am going to conjure some wolves.
Oh,
Oh, woofs.
And they're all going to be making terror checks. So you're just going to roll for one. So pull out just one wolf token, and then make a check for it. And then we can do the whole, afterwards. So they have to make a wolf. They're going to have to make a wisdom saving 14. Otherwise, they're just going to run away and not attack the dragon.
Oh, attack the air elemental.
That's the that's not the thing.
Yeah. They will attack the air elemental. So go ahead and put as many wolves as you want.
No, that
And
wasn't.
one
That
can even
was
stay
his.
there.
That was
That was
the
his initiative.
initiative roll.
Right. So go ahead now and roll for the terror, because that's the first thing.
On
I asked you to
wisdom?
roll for. Yeah.
All right, they did not make
Ooh,
it.
they're really.
Oh, I saw
Okay,
that 19
so how-
coming up.
So how many wolves did you
8.
summon? 8. Okay. So they cannot be put touching within 5 feet of the dragon. But I believe at the end of their turn, they get to make another check. Yes. So at the end of its turn, they'll be able to check to see if they can attack the dragon.
And I'm going to drink a potion of healing.
Hey, Greg, you have a copy of the Monster Manual on you, don't you?
Nope.
Alright, well. Have to keep flipping back and forth. A page saver for the
Okay.
fire elemental. Okay, so it will take 1d10. Let's see. Once it starts its turn, this dragon will. Okay. All right, are you done? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. So, she will make a tail attack against you. And wait a minute, Gray, why aren't you on the tracker? We forgot to be making you death save.
Oh, I forgot to put myself back on the tracker.
Yeah. So at the end of this, you're going to be making just a D10. Right. All right. So that hit.
What happened to that adult white dragon? Had to go red.
18.
It's
So you
dead.
take 18 more damage. It's 18 more damage. This one will use its action to attack the fire elemental. We'll take a D10. So go ahead and roll that, Denver.
Three.
So 3.
Whee!
So hits. And we'll do. Oh, dang it. Wrong one. I already hit. Okay, so damage. So do 17. So there and click that. Wait a minute. Oh no. What do normal? Okay, so this has 102. Alright. Token. Alright, so it took a little bit of damage, but it's not showing on this token. Got to do the little thing. Okay. Now, Michael, go ahead and make your death save. Just need a 10.
I probably should have done a couple.
We're just gonna pick it up from here. So here's the first one. Yeah, you're good on the first save. Alright, you just need to make one more successful one.
I would still want to be dead anyway.
Alright, Thorin, what are you doing? I'm assuming you thought you would find Duncan, and Duncan's nowhere to be.
Where the fuck is Duncan? God damn it. I mean, Pillard.
Harg.
Damn him. Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oops. Back up here.
Oh, wait. Hold on. This should be here. Alright, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna drop this one spell going on here
Okay.
so that I can cast Holy Weapon onto my
Alright.
hammer
Alright.
as a bonus action.
Yep.
And then I'll chuck my hammer at this bastard here.
You miss.
I use luck.
Okay. Is that your third or second?
Second.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, damn. There you go. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So this is the
Just
base
roll
damage.
for your normal. Yeah, just roll for your normal damage, and then we'll add in everything. Let's see. Yeah, so it'll be times 4. Crazy. All right, go ahead.
So this is the base damage, not including the holy weapon.
Okay.
So 16 plus another 2d8.
Okay.
So that is math 25
25. All right, so
times 4.
4. And so it does 100. Damn. Oh, you killed him.
Wow. Nice hammer blow. It's hammer time.
Clutch hammer. How do you like that, you fucking dragon?
Right.
Okay.
You're next.
All right.
And Thorin points at the dragon.
Well, where is he? Wait a minute. So this attack, This attacks Thorn. I mean, this attacks Brother. Air Elemental. You get a flanking. So you get your normal AC. And what's your AC? 21?
Yep.
So flanking will hit.
Who gets? Why does
You
he
take
get in
13
flanking? There's nobody flanking
because
me.
the dragon's right there.
Yeah, but he's not. They're not on opposite sides of me or opposite corners.
Yes, they are. If you can draw a diagonal from their bases on any couple of
Here's one
points, they're
side
just,
of it, and here's the other side of it,
Well,
because they're
yeah,
freaking
okay.
fatties.
yep. Which is that's their advantage.
That
All right.
seems a little bit ridiculous, but I mean, look at.
Turn your back to the wolf.
All right, 17. Nice. Okay, that misses. All right. Okay, so you will get an opportunity of attack brother as she moves away.
I have terror. I don't.
He's terrified of that dragon. Or was it the other dragon you were terrified
Oh,
of?
that's
I don't
right. You're
know.
still,
I don't know which one I'm terrified of. I only rolled once, so.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, didn't she come in afterwards? So
I think she did. So go ahead. All right, you need a 20 to hit her.
All right.
And you do.
And these dice are coming out real random tonight.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of what dice are supposed to do.
They're not the dice I chose, though. They're just like, hey, we're going to give you this one weird looking dice that doesn't match any of your others.
I blame the server host.
Yeah. Migration.
All right.
I'll tell you what my
Just like
favorite roll of the
here.
night was, though.
Yeah, that was very
That was a
impressive.
good roll.
Clutch.
That was clutch. All right. Okay. Make a con save of 19.
Who and why?
You. Because breath weapon. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. 15.
Last inspiration.
55, 60. All right, even Denver's going to, and your bat, and even the demon. Okay.
That's not here. The match is out of the way.
All right, you move the bat out of the way. Okay. So you're only going to take half. Okay. All right. Go ahead, and I'll make the check for the.
What are we making?
I'm gonna double check on that on the breath. I want to say it's a con save.
Con save. About frightened.
No, this is a breath weapon attack that caught you. Con save 19.
Oh, great. That
Yeah,
one.
even the demon's gonna have to make that.
16.
But they do get a bonus,
Inspiration. Oh, you already rolled.
and they get damage resistance for the demon. All right. So no matter what, demon fails, so he'll still get his damage resistance. He would have just took half on half. So both of you will be taking the full damage, but all right. But Thorn will be taking half. Mm-hmm. Oh, oops, wrong one. All right. I almost did 8d12, and it's 12d8. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but if I roll a whole bunch of 10s and 11s, or 12s. Nope, wrong one again. Right, my bad. Okay. And this one I will make public. And double check, and here we go.
That's a fair amount of dice there.
Yep. All right. So you take half of that.
27.
Yep. And then Denver, you take the full blast, and a demon takes half of that.
I'm not able to. Oh, that's why.
Oh, I'm so close. I am at 2.
Okay. And then the demon flew into the darkness.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Let's make that. I took 54 damage. Well, we can always roll a 20.
Okay.
Okay, fire elemental goes away.
All right, I'll delete that right now. Hold on. And then make another one for see if the demon goes away.
Oh, is that concentration too?
Yeah.
And then how can you have both?
Yeah, I
at
was
the
gonna
same
say,
time?
can you even
I
have
can't.
2 up?
Oh,
Well, just that means the fire element. No, because of the this is an artifact. I'll make a ruling that this is an additional that you can in theory have 2 summon creatures out because one of them's an artifact. Go ahead and make another save for the demon to see if he goes back into the gym.
well, that's cool to know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So what's
Was that enough though? What's half of 54 is 27.
26?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
I roll a 20.
All right, so I will.
Good
do
effort.
This. The demon's like cursing. No.
Well,
I
heck,
never
no,
saw that gem with the demon before.
Yeah, so it goes back into the gym. He's like, "You were going to."
You're just packed full of evil artifacts, man.
She also have the demon
Loaded up.
drag Gray into the gem with her as well.
Oh, Gray, you're not getting
Okay.
off that easily.
All right,
Shit.
Gray, make your check. Just need a 10 and you're good.
Whatever.
And then
Oh, we still have the stupid air element.
Wait, do my dragons my wolves get to go?
you're good. So your wolves will be able to attack the air elemental. They just they're afraid of that dragon.
Right, but they should have been before Gray. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So we're gonna still keep that rule, and then we'll move to Denver. But go ahead and make your wolf attack. My
All right.
bad.
All right. So we'll just
You just need a 15 to hit.
start
You get all
here.
kinds of bonuses.
Yeah, we get
Like
we get advantage.
The 2, the 3, the 4 on top get advantage. The 2 on bottom get advantage.
Well, they all have
then the
advantage
other-
because they have wolf pack or whatever it's called.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter if they're flanking or not.
Pack tactics.
Yeah, they got. Oh, sorry, I didn't meant to roll that. Oh,
Oh,
he
you
hit anyway.
So that's 1. Go ahead.
Should I do the damage for that one now?
Actually, let's just get all the hits out of the way,
Okay.
and then we can just make one roll and then times it by how many hits.
Okay.
Because they only get one attack each, right?
Right. That's 2.
Okay, so another 2 hit.
3.
3 hit.
Oops. That should have
Roll
been
again.
4.
Okay.
Still at 4, I think.
Okay. You only need a 15. So, oh yeah, you
Okay.
missed. Okay, so you're still at 4.
4.
All right, go ahead.
Still at 4.
Still at 4.
Five.
Okay, and the last one.
All right, 5.
So 5. So, um,
7 times 5. Is that what we're saying?
yep. Wait a minute, how much damage did they do on their bite?
It says 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so then roll 2d4 plus 2, which you did. Okay, so yeah,
30.
35 damage.
35 damage.
God, that almost killed him.
Chomp, 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 chomp. And click. That's the sound of the teeth missing. Click.
All right, Denver, what are you doing?
Oh no, poor Gray. She's down.
Leave her there telepathically speaking.
Search her for potions and pour one in her gullet.
Or just like, I don't know.
Sure, I'll search her for potions. Does she have any on her?
What do you have on you, Gray?
I don't know. I'm unconscious.
Oh, you know what else you need to
What
pick
did
up,
he search on
Zenver?
your character?
Grab
You
that,
get-
grab that cube off of the dead dragon.
Okay, so you only get to do one. Either you're gonna help Gray, or you're gonna use your action to grab the cube.
Grab the cube.
No, I'm not grabbing the cube.
I am
Okay, so
gleaming the cube.
Gray, what do you have? Do you have any potions? Because he would find them.
What's
I've
the
got
best?
a potion of greater healing.
Okay,
Is that the
he
best
would find
one? That's the one I find, so that's what I'll
Dump
give to
it
her.
down her gullet.
it. Okay, there you go. Go ahead, roll.
Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf.
Who's rolling?
Rolling, rolling,
It'd be Gray.
rolling.
Okay, so 12.
The drag went south.
So dragon treasure may be the other way.
All right, brother, what are you doing? Still an air elemental.
There is still an air elemental. A.
There's a wee bit of an elemental left there.
Well,
Just a smidgen.
just a smidgen.
A moat.
I'll hit him. I'll take a swipe
whiff.
with my lightning scimitar.
All right, all you need is a 15.
I'll use my
whiff.
luck to finish that bad boy off.
You hit.
Oh, I hit. I don't even need to use luck. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't need.
I was
luck.
looking at the
Yeah.
dice and not the actual roll.
Don't use luck in such a scenario. You need it for a dragon in case he comes back.
All right. You kill it, but you feel like the dragon has not left the area yet.
Okay.
What are you doing, Thor?
Alright. Thorin's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Search that dragon's body for that cube.
Okay. So you find it.
And then come over here and fire it up preventing organic matter from entering the cube.
Okay.
That seems like that's probably everything I could do on my turn.
All right. So she does come back out, and then she hits a barrier. Organic matter.
Or whatever, the
So
one that doesn't let living stuff through.
yeah, okay. So she hits that. You realize she's pissed. And I'm gonna make this public. If I roll a 3+, she can hit you with a breath weapon again.
So that
All
breath
right.
weapon was pretty brutal. Maybe I made the wrong choice, I guess.
Perhaps.
Um,
Wouldn't she be a lot
Cool.
closer? Like here when she hit? Oh, did she just back up? After she
oh yeah,
bounced
she
into
would
the
be closer.
into the
Yeah,
cube.
she would be closer. So boom. All right. And she won't hit brother, but everybody else. Once again, make a DC 19 con save. If you have inspiration, I suggest you use them.
I got one luck left.
What's it gonna do? It's not gonna matter if I.
Alright, we'll use that last luck. I think this is it.
Yep, I'll do it too. What, con save?
Yep.
Not that it matters, but sure.
Nope. Alright. Made a bad call there, guys.
It was, you tried.
I didn't think she could use that breath weapon again so easily.
All right, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Okay. Stop. Stop.
They're
I
dead.
mean, I feel like the massive damage probably does kill Gray straight up.
Yep, I'm straight up
Okay.
dead.
All right.
Again.
So
I craft a saddle.
Oh, I
you
guess I
guys
could.
will all take 54 damage.
I'm dead.
No, you're not dead because we're playing in
54?
Greyhawk. Stop, Michael. We're playing in Greyhawk, and I said that you guys always get your death save. I wasn't playing by the additional damage rule. I made that ruling a long time ago, or I let you guys know. So you're all at 0.
I'm at negative 52 out of 60. Negative 61.
You're all 0, damn it. Stop it. So, brother, the dragon says to you, leave me half your treasure and magical items, and I will let you.
Then we will never leave the air node. Because we got nothing.
What do you want to do, brother?
Well,
TPK.
Well, this really sucked because I was expecting Duncan to be part of this.
Right.
So that's why I slowly started bringing
well,
things
my wolves
out.
go before me.
Well, at least he lives. Duncan wanders the air node for eternity.
Your wolves are afraid of them.
Oh, I'm
the
afraid of
dragon.
him too. I can't attack him.
No, you were afraid of the other dragon that died. You can attack this dragon. So she is giving you an opportunity to make amends for
Destroying her mate.
well, that's the key. She's going to allow you to heal your companion so Thorin can resurrect her dragon
She can't
on
resurrect.
top of the other thing. Why not? Is there
Wait.
only characters?
These guys
Why
are
can't
gonna
she resurrect a dragon?
move
She doesn't get that kind of power.
out of over to here.
She recognizes your symbol of Palor on there and is assuming because you guys are high enough, should be like high enough levels or capable adventurers that you would have such a thing. So what do you want to do, Thorn? I mean, what do you want to do, brother?
I can't move this guy. I was moving my wolves up here because they're afraid of her, but I can't actually get
Yeah,
that
don't
wolf.
worry
He's
about
like
that.
stuck in the
Yeah,
wall.
I'll move that wolf. Don't worry about that.
Well, I'm gonna use a spell to heal my team, but I also
No,
moved
before
into
you
the
do
thing.
anything, she wants to know if you agree to the deal.
Well, on my turn, what I did was I moved into the thing with the cube, and I'm dropping a mass cure wounds on them all.
The cube
I
is.
didn't say nothing.
I believe the cube goes down when the wielder dies or gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Because that's what
Okay,
happened.
well,
with
I'll
Gray.
go over there and pick it up then. And do the
There you
thing,
go.
the fleshy one.
Set it to breath weapon.
Okay. What are you setting it to?
So, what did she have to do, Thorin, to use her breath weapon
It
last
was
time?
it was set to gas and wind or something like
No,
that.
no, but what
Yeah,
did what did she have to do to be able to use her breath weapon again?
She had to roll 3 or better on a d6, so 66% chance.
All right. Then we will set it to.
So you can choose one,
We'll
no gases or wind or fog.
right.
2, non-living matter cannot pass through the barriers. 3, living matter cannot pass through the barriers. 4, spell effects cannot pass through the barriers. So even if you have stuff that says like non-living matter, if it's magical, it can go through the barriers. 5, nothing gets through the barriers, floors, ceilings can pass through at your discretion.
Okay, I'm gonna set it to the one that stops her breath weapon.
Okay.
You have to figure out
So
what
the
that is,
non-living matter. All right. Okay, so you spend your turn doing that. That's an action, unless you have a bonus action heal spell.
I do have bonus action heal spells.
All right.
I am going to cast.
Oh my god, I'm trying to give you an out. You guys are killing me.
We don't want it out.
It's an epic adventure where we kill 2
right.
white dragons in one session.
Right. I'm gonna use healing healing spirit at 4th level. I don't know how to
Okay.
make it cast at 4th level in this. Let me look it up.
I think you have to go into the. Does it show in your spell slots?
I don't think so, because it's a cantrip. I don't think cantrips.
No, it's not a cantrip.
You're
No,
right.
it's a
Cantrips do
2nd
allow it.
level
Okay, so-
spell. That I can at higher levels when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher.
You just add additional dice, I believe.
The
to it.
healing increases by 1d6 for each slot above 2nd.
Okay, so you use the 4th level slot.
Right.
So I think you're just gonna have to manually subtract the 4th level spell slot, and then
Yeah.
not use up the
Okay.
default spell slot it comes out of.
Okay. So at its
Oh,
normal level, then
Okay.
you would get 1d6, but for each level above, which is 2, you get another
just add additional
1d6.
dice.
So we get a total of 3d6, and I'm dropping it right in the middle of our
Okay.
crew here.
All right.
So we should each get 3d6, yeah?
Yep. All right, roll it, and that will affect the whole group.
Oh, I thought we each got to roll. Never mind.
That's
I'm
what I
glad
thought.
you rolled it
but-
because yours was better.
All right. So 9. All right, Thorn. You get up. What are you doing?
I have to step outside the cube to throw a hammer at her.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay in the cube and give her a little bonk, though.
Okay.
Well, I could also cast a spell just at her, but my spells aren't really optimized that way. And she gets like legendary saves and crap.
Step out, throw your hammer, step back in.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, are you ready? Get to be ready to pick me back up
I'm
if I go
ready.
down again.
Yep.
All right, I am going to recast Holy Weapon upon my hammer.
And that's a bonus action.
It is.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll step out of the cube. I'll
Go
hit
ahead
her
and
with
roll.
my hammer. I'll chuck the hammer.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. I step back into the cube quickly.
Because you used up all your luck. You were so damaged and you come in your weakest state.
And I'm like,
Oh,
I'll not die this day, dragon. And then I whiff. You know, they can't all be 100 damage hits, you know?
It's
Yeah.
true.
Okay. All right, so she can't do her breath weapon.
Does she
I mean,
get?
she
Do I
could
get
land
an
down and attack.
opportunity attack?
Yeah, Gray, go ahead. Gray and who else that? What's else that?
This is me right
Who's
here.
that? Yeah, go ahead. You both can.
All right.
Gray refuses to heal. You
Oh
can't.
my God.
I don't think you can use your weapon through the shield on a what do you call it?
Oh no, you
attack.
can't. That's right.
Oh, I better
You guys
use.
couldn't.
Right.
I'll use my unarmed
Great.
strike then.
Yeah, Gray did unarmed.
Yep.
20. 19.
Almost.
So close.
Okay.
Or the AC 20.
I don't know. I was wanting to get a 20, a natural 20, so
I
that.
thought it was 19 earlier. I don't know what they are. I know I hit it with
so
a
she
21
moves.
earlier.
She moves out of sight and then casts. Oh, where is it?
We need to get more cubes so we can cover
Alright.
all the bases.
Right?
So, on Thorin as her marker. No, right here next to Gray or Brother as a marker. 20-foot radius. Okay. All right, so you guys are going to have to make a dexterity save
Well, that's not to me the save.
on an 18 because she casted Ice Storm.
I thought this
Counter
whole
spell?
thing stopped the magic
Yes,
from going
yes.
through. That was the whole
You have
point,
to wait
wasn't it?
until you're. No,
Where is she?
you said breath weapon, which is non. Which is
Yeah,
not
no matter what,
organic
if you
Well,
would
why
pick
couldn't
something
you
else,
throw your hammer then?
he
Because
did.
I
He stepped
stepped
out of the
out.
cube.
What I'm saying is, why couldn't you have thrown your hammer from within it? It's not.
Because my hammer is
It's not wind.
non-organic. No, you picked.
I picked the thing that stopped a breath weapon.
So Gray,
Which
you make
Joaquin-
your
Joa-
dex save. What?
Joaquin said that to stop the breath weapon, you had to pick non-organic.
Oh.
So that's why I stepped
So
out.
here's the thing. No matter what, they would have got you. Either she can get you with magic, or she can get you with her breath weapon, or if she had to, because you guys are all in a weakened state, and I would have her land and attack first Thorin and then Zember, and most likely would kill back those two again. So you kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Wasn't there one state where you can just shut off everything?
I believe so, yeah.
We can slowly suffocate to death in a box. Lovely.
Well, anyway, Zemver's trying to
all
dispel
right,
it.
So Gray made her save. All right, Brother, make your save.
I thought
You get
Zemver
18
was
dex save.
dispelling it.
No, he couldn't.
I can't.
He couldn't
Why?
see. That's why I moved her the way I did, and then I placed the spell where I placed it.
And she doesn't need line of sight, huh?
She does need my own sight, but I'm placing it like she sees on this angle, so she can place it
I
over
see.
here.
Okay.
So
Dex, you said?
Mm-hmm. 18.
18. Well, 18.
Very good. And
Dexterity.
yep.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, so
It doesn't say you have to have line of sight to the spellcaster for counterspell.
for counterspell, you do.
It doesn't say that in the spell description.
Yes, it did.
Let's
I'm
look
reading
it
right
up.
now.
We've always played it that way.
Doesn't mean it's correct.
Just letting you know.
Just letting you know, the rules say
Right, the
nothing
rules
about
don't
line of
say
sight.
anything about line of sight.
You have to see the person.
Why?
It doesn't say that.
See or hear him, I believe.
Can he not
Yeah.
see the incoming spell effect and counter it?
No, you can't. You have to see the caster itself.
It doesn't say
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't say that in the spell.
I thought we
You,
settled that
you
a
attempt to
long time
interrupt a
ago.
creature in the process of casting a spell.
Okay, casting time. One reaction. When you can take, which you take when you can see a creature within
Oh, there
60
you
feet
go.
of you casting its spell in the casting time.
Yep, I see it now.
Where's...
Yeah. All right. So first,
I
you're going to
see.
take half damage for this.
So they put an asterisk in
So
tiny text.
you'll take 7 on this, and then
Just trying to keep the party alive. That's all.
Yep.
I know.
Don't hate the hater. Hate the
I
game.
mean, I tried to keep you guys alive too. So
doesn't feel like it. You know we're not ever giving away our stuff. It's not happening. I heard Thorin. I feel the dwarf. He's kindled the dwarf spirit
Thorin
in
may
me.
have set some kind of an example for
Right.
good or for worse.
oh wait a minute.
I
I
don't-
gave away 2 heads and a crystal and a skull.
I don't
I mean,
barter
that's
with
some of our-
unnatural monsters.
Some of our best
Hold
loot
up.
there, and the dragon didn't want it. All right, so what was the DC?
Okay, so wait a minute. So the damage is 19, so it goes down to 18. You're gonna take 9, and then
It was a dexterity save.
yeah,
Yeah.
you guys all made it.
I
thought
didn't
you guys
roll
did.
yet.
But we still got hit,
All
right?
right, go ahead and roll.
Right, but we only take half damage.
I'm still dead.
You're gonna take full, Thorn.
Gonna take death damage.
Death
Yeah.
damage.
And then anybody who takes half of 15. So
7 or 8. You round
yeah,
up or
so
down.
it would be 7 for that last. So you should be down then to Denver. So both of you guys should be down, along with Gray.
I'm at 2.
How are you at 2?
Because he's tough,
Wait,
dude. He's got
we
hair
just
on his feet.
Dude, you took 14 damage, and then you took another.
Oh,
wait a
we
minute, hold
took
on.
14. We took 14. I didn't see.
Wait, where do we take 14 from?
You took 2 damages, 2 damage rolls. You took Jesus Christ! I gotta look through this again. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I don't know why we're taking 2
There were 2
damage
things.
rolls.
There was a 3d8 roll, which now I have to go back and get.
Which was from the.
So it initially does 3d8 bludgeoning damage and then 46 cold.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what I didn't get.
Double.
So how
double
much
triple.
total?
Hold on. Everything got all jacked up.
Eh.
Okay. So you took 9 damage. You took 19 damage if you failed the save. If you take half, then you took 9. That's just from that. Then you took an additional 7 if you
Okay.
made your
Yep.
save. Yeah, I was gonna say all 3 of you guys should be back to being dead again, or at least knocked out at 0.
And what's this is AoE, right? What's the,
Yes.
can we get a something that shows us what where it is?
It's a 20-foot radius right here next to Thorn.
Okay.
All right, brother. What are you doing?
All right. I am going to. Okay, two of us get to take healing from the thing. So Thorn
Make
and
a concentration check. You're going to be making 2 of them.
all
So you
right.
need to make 2 10 rolls.
All right.
This is crazy. You failed? Why are you rolling for your wolf?
I'm not trying to roll for my wolf.
Oh,
Oh, because he was clicked
I was
on.
like, you should have a con save. What's your
I
wait a
have
minute, hold on. So you got
Warcaster
5.
too. So
Okay,
what does
so you're good.
Warcaster do for me?
I think it gives you advantage or +2. I think it only gives you +2, right?
I don't know. Let me
Hold on.
look it up.
I never remember that. No, you get an advantage.
Warcaster.
Does
So
Sean have it? All
I
right, so,
should have
all right, so
advantage.
you made that. So go ahead and roll again, second
Alright.
time for a con save with advantage.
Set that damn cube to block out everything so we can lick our wounds.
I don't know. Oh, con save with advantage. Alright.
Okay, you're
Okay.
good.
So Zenver and
So go ahead and roll a dice, and everybody gets to heal again.
alright. Zenver and Thorin. Not everybody gets to heal because I only have
Everybody.
it gets to use 6 times it can heal.
Oh, okay. So it's 4.
So they each get 4. Then I'm gonna drop a mass cure wounds on us.
Okay.
Wait, don't use up all your. Oh, wait, is activating the cube an action?
So
or bonus
wait a minute. How
action?
many charges has this thing used, Gray? You still here with
Uh,
us, Michael? Or you off eating?
I was working. 23. So I don't know
Okay.
how many you guys used up.
2?
Two.
Thor
Yeah, but
used it once and brother used
No,
it
they have
once.
different.
They have different numbers.
So we each
Different
get
charges.
16. And then I'm gonna move. As I'm moving away, I throw the cube to Thorin.
Oh, you're gonna leave yourself out in the action? You're not gonna be protected?
Nope, I'm coming out in action. There,
Alright.
you already said there's no way to be protected, so it doesn't, you know. Mighty Thorin's up to bat.
All right, Thorn, what are you doing?
What was the last mode on the cube, and how much does it cost?
How many times did you
The
use
last mode is 5. Nothing can pass through the barrier. Wait a minute. What was the one that you had put on before that?
Nothing, no inorganics through the barrier.
Oh, no non-living matter. Okay. All right. So here's the thing, brother. What do you can switch to something, but depending on what you're switching it to, you may not. Be
I
able
threw
to
the
leave.
cube to Thorin, and then I moved.
Yeah, but if you
Oh.
activate it,
If it was at number
You're
5,
with-
you can't throw it because it's like nothing can pass through it. So
Yeah.
So is it still going?
Yes,
So
you
good,
have
good,
it on you, and you
good.
chose no living matter
Okay,
can
okay,
pass
okay.
through it.
All right, fair
So
enough.
you're back there. You can keep it at there, and then because right now you're at no
What do you
non-living matter can pass through it. So you could
Start.
give it to Thorn at this state right here,
You start
and then
dragging this
walk out
away.
and let him choose whatever he wants to do.
I mean, how many points of the cube did you guys use up already?
I don't know. I used whatever mine took up.
So, what did you start off with for the day,
Uh,
Michael?
hold on, let me see what my things said.
Because you've been using it, and then you had to do a recharge.
Well, some of them I've
Because
been
it
doing.
only regains 1d20, and it hasn't been a long yet. I mean, it hasn't been a day yet. It's not dawn yet. So,
All right,
so
so
let's just say
the
let's just
last
say,
time I used it, it was I have 20. There's 21 charges left on the cube. So whatever.
okay,
When I
before we
use,
started this combat.
yeah. So whatever you only have up to 21 points you can use.
Okay,
Left.
so then you use the gas, so you're at 20. Use the non-living, that's 18. You lose the living one, so that's 15. And I think you went back, so you're at 14 charges now. So what do you want to do, brother? You can leave it where it's
No, I'll
at.
give it to Thorin.
Okay, then you can walk out.
No, he can't walk out.
Because
Yes,
no
you can, 'cause
non-living
it's only
matter can pass
non-living
through.
matter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
That's fine.
And then
And-
you can Thorin, because
And
it's
it
his
doesn't
turn,
affect
can make the
stuff you're
decision.
wearing, right?
No.
he's a druid. So he doesn't have any metal or anything on him. It's a pretty coin he has on him. All your coin gets left behind.
and his rings and his medallion.
Oh yeah. No,
Well, that-
because you're wearing scale. No, wait a minute. Non-living matter. Yeah, you're wearing armor and all that.
No,
You're
it's not-
stuck there.
No, stuff that you're wearing, you can pass through with that. It's just if you're throwing something, chucking at it, with like inorganic matter, then it doesn't go through. But anything you're wearing can pass with you.
I should have never gave you the Chief of Force. All right. So, go ahead. You gone through. You give it to Thorin. Thorin, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to move to there,
Okay.
and bonus action, drink a healing potion.
Okay.
Uh, 48. And how many? Silver's got some hit points. Gray looking pretty low still.
Sleeper there.
So looking for my other healing spell. Cure wounds. So I cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Okay.
On Gray. Oh, when you cast the spell, it gives you a little drop down that says cast at level something.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
There you go. 21 hit points, Gray.
Gray had 16 already. I don't know why Gray refused to give themselves hit points.
Okay.
Dude, how much was it?
21 plus 16 from brother.
It's 37.
And I set the cube to...
Poodle
Oh,
bash.
did I already say that?
You didn't say what
Yeah,
you're
it's your
doing
turn.
with
You
the
can
cube.
set the cube to what you want it to be.
To
Cowardice
Prevent.
level 10.
prevent anything from coming through it.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. It's my natural voice
So-
changer.
You hear a voice and you feel. Well, you don't feel, but you do hear the voice above your head, though you can't see her. And she goes, "Oh, I guess we'll just call this a draw."
Is she invisible?
Yeah, I guess you're assuming so, because you can't see her, but you can hear her.
She's a ventriloquist.
And
Death
then
to all
her voice
ventriloquists.
starts to trail off as she goes back towards her lair. And she goes, "Leave while I still allow it."
She has the gem. That's the reason why we're here. So
Okay, Thorin, roll a percentage dice, like the D100 dice.
Oops. 91.
Okay, so Paylor, you hear this light voice in your head, and you hear your god Paylor, but actually you don't even hear a voice. You just feel like it's not in that direction, and you're getting like a warning from your god for you to leave and go around the corner and go farther up north.
Paylor thinks we're headed in the wrong direction, lads and lasses.
Paylor.
And I don't feel like I can. I don't know if we can finish up that dragon with our current state. We may have to come back for it. How do y'all feel about that? Like maybe we need to go around the corner, is what I'm sensing.
are you
Is there,
sure?
is there something around here I can smash? I want to smash something.
There's a skull with gems in it. There's a dragon skull inside of a skin sheath right next to you.
I can't get out of the stupid box.
Yep.
And you're telling me the Pale now says going north is not the right thing to do.
It is the right thing to do.
After
He's just
after
saying-
leading us, I don't know that. After telling us to go north and run into
Well,
two
this
white
is
dragons.
north. Where you guys went north. There was
I know.
one more passage. You guys can talk that out with Sean. I mean, with
Thorin.
Thorin on your decision. But
Well, I don't feel we've got
Look, Thorin,
got enough power at the moment to take on the dragon, so what's the harm in going around the corner and coming back for it?
Maybe we should
Sure.
settle in and just move here.
Yeah, maybe we can find Duncan and get his help.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We need to find that rascally barbarian. Boy seems to cut out at key moments and almost get us killed.
Yeah, we can move on. I'm fine with that if you guys are.
All right. Can we call that a night?
yes.
I don't want to wander into anything else while Duncan's gone. And we're like all like really jacked up.
Okay. So you are you guys going to leave out of here? Out of the cave?
We could take a long rest here.
Well, I think that we can't stay and do a long rest right next to a dragon. That sounds like...
I mean, the dragon's resting.
I don't think the dragon's going to want us to do that.
All right, then let's go.
Okay.
So you don't want to
So,
call it now and wait for Duncan?
I mean,
well,
we're
you
gonna
guys
have
can at
to
least
camp
go up. You
anyway.
can at least start going up the other path, and then we can pick it up from there.
Get jumped by another bunch of air elementals. Alright.
That's true too.
You missed a
So we
loop
could-
there, brother.
Because they don't
We
go
can
through
just put you-
walls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you're not keeping that cube on, are you?
Just check the
No.
cube.
And I'll give it back to
I hand
Michael.
the cube back to Gray.
It's Michael's
No, I
cube of fanciness.
No.
You should turn it off right now.
If you don't want it, I'll keep it.
Go ahead. Keep it.
What the? No, that's
So
yours,
just-
Michael. Stop it.
Just walk real close to me.
Walk this way. Talk this way.
Just toss
Actually,
it. I mean,
I'm-
it's
I'm
a
s-
magnet
I'm s-
for death,
I'm-
so just toss it.
No, that thing saved you. It
I'm stronger
saved
than
your
they are,
life.
so I'm just dragging them along inside the cube. Because I have more strength than the both of them. Come along.
But so we will we'll end it here, and you guys almost witnessed a total party kill. Almost.
That's fine. We were fine the whole time.
Yeah, we were good.
We just wanted to make it exciting for the
Good thing
audience.
that dragon back down. That's all I know.
Right.
We also learned that the cube is cursed. It attracts dragons.
The cube of cowardice is cursed, you say? Say it as in Sosu Storm.
You put it in the wrong mode. You just got to put it in block everything, everything
Wait,
out
before the
mode,
game,
and then
before
close
the
your
game
eyes.
ends, everybody, you got to give every player here a nickname so you can earn that.
All right,
$5. You never
Sue
did that.
Storm and
Yep.
Sue Storm. Thorin is
For Gray.
Stumpy. Zenver is Midge, which is short for midget, but we don't say that because it's impolite, so we're calling him Midge. And then
Okay.
Duncan's not here, so I don't know.
Yeah, and
And
brother is the nature boy, Ric Flair.
Nature Boy Ric Flair. But the alternate nicknames are Thorin is Thing 1 and Zenver is Thing 2 and Gray is Rubik's. And Duncan is
Oh,
the
Gray was Rubik's.
the never around when you need him. I don't know what's a good nickname for that.
I think the group name should be Smash Mouth.
Smash.
Because we get knocked down, then we get back up again.
Right,
and
we
then
get
the dragon
back up
comes and
again.
knocks us down.
And we get knocked down again and we get back up
Or
again.
it could be,
Nothing's ever gonna keep us down.
we could be called Whack-A-Mole.
Ooh, and we'll call and
All right.
the DM is the Great Eliminator because he has such huge bowel
Yes.
movements.
They're about to
Thick-
eliminate this party. It feels
Thick, ropey
better.
bowel movements, the size of an
You guys-
anaconda.
Chumbawamba.
All right, what's that? Take us away.
You have to flush
Hey,
it
thanks for
twice.
joining us, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode where we valiantly almost got our party wiped. Please be sure to click the like button on account of how much you like to see us survive nearly impossible encounters. Don't forget to subscribe to the